Hello everyone, I am here again. We will read again today is my daily gospel. I will read is April 17. Preserve me, Lord. I take refuge in you. Matthew 28, 8-15. Filled with awe and great joy, the woman came quickly away from the tomb and ran to tell the disciples. And suddenly, coming to meet them, was Jesus. "Greetings," he said, and the woman came up to him and, clasping his feet, they did him homage. Then Jesus said to them, "Do not be afraid. Go and tell my brothers that they must leave for Galilee. There they will see me." Now, while they were on their way, some of the guards went off into the city to tell the chief priests all that had happened. These held a meeting with the elders and, after some discussion, handed a considerable sum of money to the soldiers with this instruction: "This is what you must say. His disciples came during the night and stole him away while we were asleep, and should the governor come to hear of this, we undertake to put things right with him ourselves and to see that you do not get into trouble." So they took the money and carried out their instruction, and to this day that is the story among the Jews. Reflection. The disciples of Jesus were as unprepared for his resurrection as they were for his death. The empty tomb made them fearful and joyful at the same time. Even though Jesus had spoken to them of his death and rising, they could not believe until they saw the empty tomb and met the risen Lord. The chief priests and elders could not accept that Jesus had risen, and they bribed the guards to give another explanation for the empty tomb. There are two options: either believe in the disappearance of the body of Jesus or in his resurrection. That belief gives direction to one's life. In fact, that the presence of the risen Lord has had in the life of the people who believe was too overwhelming to be ignored. How do you live out your faith so others may believe? Preserve me, Lord. I take refuge in you. I will always remind you, we will talk to him even in our minds. We will thank him every day, and we will pray to him every day. And the most important thing is that we put him in our heart and love him more than in our lives, because he will never forsake us. Gaya rin po na sinabi ko po sa inyo, palagi ko lang po kayong paalalahanan, ipapaalala sa inyo na kakausapin po natin siya palagi kahit sa ating isipan. Magpapasalamat po palagi tayo sa kanya sa araw-araw, at magpe-pray po palagi tayo sa kanya sa araw-araw. At ang pinaka-importante po, ilalagay po natin siya sa ating puso at mahalin po natin siya na higit pa sa ating buhay, kasi hindi po niya tayo pababayaan. Today is Happy Easter, so ito yung pagkabuhay ng ating mahal na Panginoon. He is arisen. So always thankful tayong lahat sa Kanya. Sa totoo lang, importante po yung may Diyos po tayo sa ating buhay. Mahalin po natin siya na higit pa sa ating buhay. At tiyak yun, hindi po niya tayo pababayaan. Ang binasa ko po sa araw na ito ay, "Preserve me, Lord, I take refuge in you. Ingatan mo ako, Panginoon, sa iyo ako nanganganlong. Ingatan mo sana ako, O Diyos, sa iyo ako nanganganlong at nagtitiwalang lubos. Ang sabi ko kay Yahweh, ikaw ang Panginoon ko, kabutihang tinatamasa ko, lahat ay mula sa iyo. Mga lingkod ng Panginoon ay dakil at mararangal. Sila'y nagmumula sa iba't ibang bayan, ligaya ng sarili, ang sila'y aking makapisan. Sa totoo lang po guys, alam niyo po, nung time na, basta napipil ko po talaga siya, ibigay po natin yung ating sarili sa Kanya. Kasi, dun nyo rin po mapipil na, nasa sa inyo rin po siya. Kaya ako po, sa totoo lang, lumalakas lalo ang loob ko dahil sa Kanya. Sa totoo man po, noon pa man, malakas na talagang loob ko. Pero ngayon, sobrang lakas na ng loob ko. Kung tutuusin yung mga napipil ko, ng mga iba't ibang espiritu, oo, napipil ko po talaga sila. Pero hindi ko lang po talaga dinidilat ang aking mga mata. So, ito lang po guys ang masishare ko sa araw na ito. Pero syempre, bago po ulit tayo magtatapos, magbabati naman po tayo na may birthday sa aking Facebook. Kaya binabati ko ng happy birthday si Earth Zacarias. He's a 41 years old. Happy birthday Aris Magana. He's a 39 years old. Happy birthday Praning Otak Pulbura. He's a 27 years old. Happy birthday Lason Randika. He's a 27 years old. And happy birthday Ian Gustilo. No mention at the age. So ulitin ko na lang pong muli. Happy birthday again Earth Zacarias. Happy birthday Aris Magana. Happy birthday Praning Utak Pulbura. Happy birthday Lasun Randika. And happy birthday Ian Gustilo. So ayan po guys, kaya I will always remind you, we will talk to Him even in our minds. We will thank Him every day. And we will pray to Him every day. And the most important thing is that we put Him in our heart. And love Him more than in our lives. Because He will never forsake us. Gaya rin po na sinabi ko po sa inyo, palagi ko lang po kayong paalalahanan na ipapaalala sa inyo na kakausapin po natin siya palagi kahit sa ating isipan. Magpapasalamat po palagi tayo sa Kanya sa araw-araw at magpe-pray po palagi tayo sa Kanya sa araw-araw. At ang pinaka-importante po, ilalagay po natin siya sa ating puso at mahalin po natin siya ng higit pa sa ating buhay kasi hindi po niya tayo pababayaan. Kaya hanggang dito na lang po at maraming araw pa po tayo magsasama. God bless all po sa inyong lahat.